Hi everybody, welcome back to Minecraft. Here we are, I'm in the upstairs of the house, and if you'll recall in our last episode, we had a problem with a vat when we wanted to make instead a copper canister. So I did a little bit of looking, and to be honest, I can't really figure out that mod conflict. I'm pretty sure there's probably something I could download to help me out with that, or I could probably go in and edit the configuration file again. But I figured, you know what, the best thing to do at this point would probably be to just go into creative mode, and for every vat I make, I'll just trade it for one copper canister. That should be a pretty good workaround. So, and we need copper canisters, by the way, because we're building a refinery, if you recall that. So we'll get out from underneath this little ledge, I hope. There we go. Down the stairs. Where's Bruno? I hear him barking. Bruno, are you out there, buddy? Are you outside? Where's Bruno? There you are! Ha ha! Oh, and we've got a oak leaves here for some reason. I'll just put that back on the tree. You can do that in Minecraft. Alright, so let's take a look here. Let's see, we've got a block of copper. I'm going to take a couple more blocks out. I've got these copper ingots here. I'm going to add them to those copper ingots. Oh, I can't. Tinker's Construct, Industrial Craft. Oh, there is one more thing I need to tell you. So, in between last episode and this episode, I got confused. I wasn't sure if I had recorded anything or not, and so I wound up doing a lot of things off camera that turned out I didn't need to do. So I'm not sure if any of that will make it into this video, but just a heads up, if something's different between last video and this video, it's because like I said, I got confused with my edits. You know, I've been doing this for so long, I got a pretty good system at this point, but every once in a while there's still mistakes. Really haven't done anything with the Tinker's Construct. We still have our stencil table, our pattern chest, part builder, tool forge, and crafting table, which probably could be a project table, but too many things to do, and right now we're focused pretty much on Galacticraft. You can see right here we still have our portable oil extractor and our 3 empty liquid canisters. So as soon as we figure out this refinery. So first things first. Oh, here we go. I've already traded a couple of vats for 2 copper canisters. That might have been one of those things I did offline or off camera while I was trying to figure out this little issue. Ugh. Bruno, I opened the door for you and you don't want to come in. Alright, so anyway, let's leap right back into it. Refinery. And we want the Galacticraft version. So it's 2 copper canisters, 2 stone, 2 compressed steel, and a furnace. And we have 2 cooked stone, 2 copper canisters. We're going to have 2 plates of steel. So now all we need is that furnace, and I don't think we have one here. So back to the smeltery building. If I can work the door. Oh, I made it out somehow. Alright. So let's go get a furnace. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, by the way, if it's already happened. I hope you had a good one. And if it hasn't happened yet, well, I hope you have a good one. I used to do like the little holiday videos. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that this year, partially because I just don't have enough time. Trying to balance recording videos with everything else that I'm doing. Let's see, let's go ahead, we'll make ourselves a furnace. We only need the one. Put all this back. Then we're going to put the furnace here, the 2 steel plates here, the 2 fuel canisters there, and the 2 cookstone there for one Galacticraft core refinery. Excellent. And I'm just moving this stuff out of the way so I can put this cobblestone back. I'll keep the 56 and put it in our science building. It may come in handy. And there we go. A little arranging of the pack. Alright, so the refinery will turn any oil we collect into rocket fuel, I'm pretty sure. Let's put the refinery... Well, let's put the cobblestone here. Our glass. We made a bunch of glass last time. And I also made... This is one of those things I probably did off camera. I made something called clear glass. It's Tinker's construct. This is what happens when you put sand in the furnace and then you turn it into glass. It doesn't turn into glass cubes like I thought it would. That was a mistake on my part. Should I be pounding together more materials? Probably. Let's do more 10. So 10 here, 10 there. Let's get that going. Do I have somewhere... Do I have a battery? Where did I put my battery? Not in here. Let's grab out the refinery. Alright. And then back over to our launching platform. In fact, let's put our refinery over here. Maybe it's a little too close to our oxygen compressor. But let's go ahead and put this down here. Do I have a battery in here? No, I don't. What is that? What hat is that? The pig is running away from me. I have a hat called Overdose. Weird. Alright, well, I think I made 3 batteries, but I've got one in here, and I've got one in here. They both have 2.14 Minecraft joules. Oh, here's that battery. I have 3.66. So when I pull one out here, I can put one back in. There it is. Right in front of me the whole time. Alright, so now if I come over here, I can put my battery in here. I can put my oil probably on this side, and I can collect my rocket fuel out of this side. So it really doesn't seem like there's any trick to it. I could hook it up to power if I wanted to hook it up to my solar panel. And in fact, do I have any wire? I think I left all my aluminum wire. Left all my aluminum wire in the science building. What do you think about that, Bruno? Well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't think much. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go actually in search of oil. And now, if I recall correctly, I think if I follow the river, I'll hit a desert. And if I get to the desert, I'm bound to find oil somewhere. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and put on our armor. And even though... Well, is the sun setting or rising? It's setting. So we'll let the sun set, and then in the morning, we'll go on our adventure and try to find some oil. Back to first person mode. Let's collect this little bit of experience. And I think, do we have everything we need? I'm not sure if we're going to need any more than this. Maybe I should put this copper away. And then we'll go to bed. Alright, there's the sun. It is going down behind the hill there. The sky is turning orange. Is the moon coming up yet? I don't see it. But I think we can go to sleep now. I hope. Alright, so we're back upstairs, but this time we're headed finally to find some oil, so we're going to go on a little bit of a journey. I will see you hopefully on this trip. Let's get going. Are you coming, Bruno? Let's go. We're off to find oil, and we're going to go down the river. There's our farm. We haven't really done anything with our farm in a long time. But that doesn't matter. Looks like there's one of those butterflies. Now, this scoop is probably the wrong thing for it. But I'm going to see if I can't get it. No. I can't get it. Looks like I found another volcano. And it looks like I found the end, or it looks to be like the end of the river. So this is the river's source. But I think I can go a bit beyond. Little puddle here or there. And yeah, I think I'm coming up onto the desert. I think we found it. I think we found the desert. There's another water block, and I think more river. Let's get a little... Yeah, here we go. So let's find some oil. Now, we'll use our volcano as a landmark. And let's go take a look, get a vantage point. Also trying to keep an eye on our map. And let's take a look. How big is this desert? Well, there's a river kind of going through it. Oh, what's that? I think that's oil right over there. Alright. I knew we'd find some oil. It's easier to see lying on top of the sands here when you're in the desert than it is to try to find it underground, in my opinion. We've got some cactus, a dead bush, and I think, was it over here? No, there it is. There it is. Oh, oil. Now, I'm not sure how this works, so what I'm going to do, put the battery here, scoop over here, portable oil extractor, and an empty liquid container. Now, if I just click, right-click. Oh, right-click. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's coming up. And it looks like that little green bar down here is filling up with oil. So I've got 800 units of oil in this one can, and these 3 cans are still empty. So it looks like I could continue to collect oil. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've always got 2 cans filled up. Excellent. What do you think, Bruno? I think this is pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm standing in it even. But that's okay. I think I got all of this. Any more? Oops, wrong button. Oh, this is the last canister. The last empty canister. Let's see. I'm trying to fight my way through the oil. It's all gross and sticky. Oh no, I fell in again. But I think that's it. I think we filled up. Well, Bruno, we got 4 full canisters of oil that we can refine into fuel. So now all we got to do is we've got to return home. So rather than show you our long trip back, I think we're just going to go back and meet you at our launch pad. So see you in a second. Oops. Don't want to throw that away. All right, Bruno, let's go. All right, it looks like we made it back. Here's our farm. All of our potatoes and barley and wheat and cotton. Our agricultural building. And that seemed to... Where's the sun? How long did that take? I think that took about just about all day. So we left in the morning, and there's the sun setting over there, again over those hills. That's pretty cool. We managed to make the trip in a single day. Not too bad. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get this to work on our refinery before we head to bed and call it an episode. So back to the refinery. Here it is. If I put the filled canister in there, wow. That doesn't even get 1 tick mark. Oh, I might have to make this trip many times. Oh, there's 2 tick marks. So 1 canister is half of a tick mark. I hope that refines into more oil than yeah, I hope that refines. I hope 1 tick mark equals at least 2 or 3 tick marks over here. We'll see. So first things first, let's put the battery in. Ready. And let's hit refine. And it's refining. Oh, there it is. 30, 40, 50 units, 60 units of fuel. Ah, finally, we're getting there. How are we doing on our battery? Battery seems to be doing okay. Energy 49 out of 50. Pretty good. Am I seeing any yellow down here yet? Any yellow fuel? I don't know. It's dark. So before we get anybody blowing us up, let's go to bed and we'll come back here in the morning and check on our progress. Alright, I can't wait to see how much fuel we've refined. Probably not a lot overnight. Galacticraft seems to be a solar-based kind of project, so it only works when the sun's shining. Probably. Don't quote me on that. 580 units of fuel. Now we're at 600. Not too bad. Oh, there's our first tick mark. Oh, it's half filled. Pretty cool, if you ask me. So there's our first bit of rocket fuel. I probably do need to make another trip out to the desert and collect more. But I think that's a pretty good shot. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good shot. So, I think what we need to do now is we need to start working more after I collect more fuel, which I probably will do off camera again. But we'll probably get back to building more of our rocket. So, if I type in here, Tier 1 rocket, right, I need to make rocket fins, which is compressed steel and heavy-duty plates. Do I have any heavy-duty plates? I've got 30, and I've also got compressed steel. I need 4 fins. So, oh, and I need to do this in the NASA workbench. Silly me. I think. No, I don't. I don't. The NASA workbench is where I refine. The NASA workbench is where I refine the actual rocket, but for the rocket fins, it's just 4 and 2. So divide those up. Looks like it can make 3. I'm going to have to compress more steel. But there we go. We've got our rocket fins to go with our nose cone. And we'll have to do more heavy-duty plates. But I think that's it for right now, this episode. So thanks again for watching us. Next episode, we'll probably have more fuel. We'll probably have more of the rocket put together. We'll probably get that done. And sooner or later, and maybe the next couple episodes, I'm hoping, once we figure out the oxygen situation, we'll be on the moon. Yay! So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Good luck, and goodbye.